Hi, I'm Paul Speck, one of the co-owners of Henry of Pelham Winery. Henry of Pelham is owned and operated by myself and my two brothers. We're one of the first estate wineries here in Niagara. The vineyards were actually planted by the three of us in 1984. We named the winery after Henry, who was our great-great-great-grandfather. And he built the building that we're actually standing in today in 1842. And when he went to get a liquor license for this building, because it ran as an inn for about 75 years, he signed his name Henry of Pelham, recognizing Pelham Road and Pelham Township. Most of the wines are made from our own grapes, and if we're not using our own estate grapes, we're buying grapes from local growers. The Goat Lady Chardonnay is named after the goat lady who lived actually across the street from the vineyard. And when we were kids planting the vineyards, she used to raise goats in what was actually our old grandmother's house. We had our Cocker Spaniels living with us, and at some point, the Cocker Spaniels used to come and visit the goat lady, and one of them, Boswell, loved being there because she would give him warm bowls of goat's milk, rub his eyes with the goat's milk, and feed him roasts. Ironically, after a couple of weeks, Boswell left us and ended up living with the goat lady. So we named this wine after her to honor her and to remember our little dog. I'm really excited about the wines that we're trying tonight. This is a luscious, yummy Chardonnay. It's been picked a little bit older, so that it's been aged in the vineyard in terms of getting more riper fruit to it. It's aged in French and American oak barrels. So this is a luscious, bigger Chardonnay. You can taste the oak in it. Chardonnay actually moves from some nice appley characteristics when it's earlier in its ripeness to what we've picked here, which is some really big melon, pineapple flavors, much more richer tropical fruit flavors in the nose. You'll also get just a little bit of the toastiness that comes from the oak aging. And in the palate, it's a rich, soft, luscious, and juicy Chardonnay, but also has great acidity to it and great length to it. The Chardonnay is a big enough wine that can go with a whole bunch of different foods. We chose this Chardonnay because of the rich, ripe flavors and the oak aging, and it will match with all the foods that Eric chose for tonight, including the beef, the chicken, and the roast vegetables. I really love this wine.